So out of curiosity, I decided to go back to one of my old video projects. I never ended up finishing the video, but I wanted to show you guys an old money making method that's actually still really good. So today we're going to talk about sludge mining. But what is sludge mining? If you don't know what that is, sludge mining is a money making method that you can do once you reach Heart of the Mountain level 3 and unlock the crystal hollows. You can buy an item called the jungle pickaxe off of the auction house for fairly cheap, or you can look for the NPC named Odawa in the jungle. He spawns in this specific village structure, and he'll trade you a jungle pickaxe for 200 sludge juice. This pickaxe gives you a 3% chance to instantly get a sludge juice when you mine the jungle, and the sludge juice can be sold to the bazaar. And another thing that the pickaxe does is give you a 100% chance to subscribe to my channel. Maybe even leave a like while you're down there. So essentially you go to the jungle biome and mine hardstone to get the sludge juice, then you sell the sludge juice to the bazaar for money. It's an incredibly easy money making method, so I decided to go and try it out again. But before I actually go and do the method, there's a few things I want to say about it. This method does work at Heart of the Mountain 3, but it's not really worth doing until Heart of the Mountain level 6, because then you get access to the mold perk. Mold is basically an efficient miner but for hardstone, and the more mold levels you have, the more money you're going to make. I actually have a video about powder grinding that I'll put up on one of the cards now, so you'll be able to get powder for your mold perk. You also need at least 1500 mining speed to instantly mine hardstone, so get that if you can. Also, I just discovered this neat fact recently, but a friend of mine told me that mineral armor actually mines out the ores around whatever hardstone's around it. So definitely get yourself some mineral armor while you do this. Also, the guy you told me streams, so maybe check him out a little bit too. Also, what the hell is this? So you just kinda go to the crystal hollows and make your way to the jungle. I have the pick, I have the mining speed, the mining sack, and then you just kinda... yeah. That's it, you just mine hardstone for 50 million hours. So I did 3 5-minute tests to see how much money I made with different levels of mold perk. The first test was with my mold perk completely disabled. The second test was with my mold perk leveled up at 90 out of 190. And the third was with my mold perk completely maxed out. And I also did an extra test with a recombobulated jaded mineral set just for fun. Thank you again, Boltrus, by the way. Now unfortunately the first 3 tests were done without mineral armor, so what I made is probably less than you would be getting if you had mineral armor on. For my first test, I made 91,712 coins in sludge juice and 41,941 in random drops for a total of 133,653 coins. I then multiplied this by 12 to get the hourly estimate, which comes out to about 1.6 million coins per hour. Not great, but this number changes drastically when we get to level 90 mole. And by the way, this is around 530-ish worth of gemstone powder, so it's extremely easy to get. For the second test, I made 384,408 coins in sludge juice and 141,301 coins in random drops for a total of 525,709 coins. We multiply this and we get around 6.3 million coins per hour, which is about 4 times the amount we made from no mole perk. And now the max mole perk test, which is about 6.2 million gemstone powder. I did the same exact thing I did with the previous test. I made 7.6 million coins per hour. And with the final test with a recom jaded mineral set and a bit of an optimized tree speccing more into mining fortune, I was able to make 12.3 million coins per hour. Funnily enough, I made more off of the ore rather than the sludge juice, so this shows how good the mineral armor really is, as well as how important mining fortune is as well. If you wanted to know the tree I used, here it is, and here's my equipment as well. The equipment gave me an extra 57 mining fortune, which is pretty nice. So all in all, a really good money making method if you're in the mid game, or if you have a lot of powder but you can't really afford mining gear yet. Also, you don't need to completely max out your mold perk to make this a good money making method, because the biggest growth happens at the earlier mold levels, and it kind of just diminishes in value later on. That's all I have to show for you today though. I hope you have a wonderful day, and take care. Also, thank you for 1k, the support means so much to me.